many people are fortunate enough to have their cultures preserved and passed down to them, but a few are. And the people of Kano are fortunate enough to have this century-long culture preserved and passed down to them. I'm reaching you today from the Kofar Mata Dye Pit here in Kano, Kano State, northern Nigeria. And I'm going to take you in there and show you this beautiful and age-long culture that has been passed down and is still being practiced by the people of Kano State here in Kofar Mata Dye Pit. But before we go, as usual, if you've not subscribed, click on that subscribe button, and when you do, tap on the bell and select all. That way YouTube will send you all notifications when I post a new video or I do a live stream. So stay with me and come, let's go have a look. Come with me. Right in here at the Kofar Mata Dye Pit, behind me are several pits, over 100 dye pits here. You can see several of the professional dyers are here at work dyeing behind me at various stages of the production process. So we are going to interact with them, and I'll take you around and show you what happens here. As you can see, there are pits with the dye in there already. Some of the pits are dry, while some have the dye in it, and they are working with them. So we are going to interact with all of them now and see how that goes. So stay watching, subscribe, and share the video, okay? What do you think so far? Drop a comment. Let's go. Just some facts, guys. These dye pits are famed as the oldest in Africa and the last of their kind. In times past, Kano was said to have had over 200 of these dye pits, and the indigo dyed cotton fabrics from here were famous in the trans-Saharan trade. Many traveled from far and near to purchase them, like they were the backbone of the state's economy, even rivaling the fabled riches of Timbuktu. And you know, the people called the Tuareg of Mali, also known as the Blue Men of the Desert, because of their indigo dyed robes, are good customers of this place, as many purchase these fabrics, specially left natural, to dye their face and hands blue. All ingredients used here are natural and sourced locally within Kano. The indigo solution takes about a month to prepare and lasts a year.
You are welcome. So my name is Babalia Hamisu. So this is the Kofar Mata Dye Pit. So the year of the dye pit, 1498, about 524 years ago. So this pit in here, the total pit in here, 144 pits, 144 in the ground. So the three different of the deep. Number 1, 6 meters. Number 2, 4 meters. Number 3, 3 meters. So we take the 6 meters. 6 meters empty pit. So we put the water, normal water, tap water or well water. We put the water 1,550 liters of water inside of 6 meters. So after put the water, this is the 3 ingredients to give the solution like this. Number 1, ash, local ash from the firewood. Number 2, natural indigo plant, indigo like henna. Henna giving the color brown, indigo giving the color blue. Number 3, potassium chloride. Another put the ingredient ash, 40 bucket of ash. So after put the 40 bucket of ash, we take the basket, cover the pit, leave 3 days. So after 3 days, we remove the basket. Another put the ingredient 200 kg of natural indigo plant. So after put the 200 kg of natural indigo plant, another take the basket, another cover the pit, leave 3 days. So after 3 days, we remove the basket, another put the ingredient potassium chloride. So we mix 5 bucket of potassium chloride. So after put the 5 bucket of potassium chloride, we take the long stick, we call them local steering machine. In Hausa, mucher tukin baba. So we soaking inside the pit, turning the ingredient 1 minute, 2 minutes inside the pit, take out. So in the morning, 30 minutes. Evening, 30 minutes to the driving the ingredient. So we take 1 week. So after 1 week, this is the 3 ingredient, all is go down the pit. Ash, go down the pit. potassium chloride, go down the pit. Natural indigo, go down the pit. This is the natural indigo. Seed, leaf, and the stick of natural indigo. Seed and the leaf is go down the pit. Stick of the indigo and the charcoal of the ash. So we top of the water. We take the small basket. We filter, solution become brown. Solution become brown. So start making the dyeing. Now you finish the solution. So start making the dyeing.
So after mixing the indigo, potassium chloride, and ash and fermenting for about 3 weeks, now the indigo dye mixture is ready for use.
You open? So already it's done. Now you starting the dyeing. This is the new one. Now this is the new one. This is the new one.
You will observe that men are involved in this craft. But what about the women, you might ask? Well, the women are not left out either. So now he's taking us to the women's section where the women do the designs. You heard him say women do the designs on the fabrics and then the men do the dyeing. So we are going there now. Stay tuned. Hope you're enjoying so far. If you are, definitely remember to subscribe and drop a comment. What do you think so far? I'd like to know. All right, let's go.
Salamu alaikum. Dan tashi ta. Okay, follow me.
Can we go? Okay.
Da ko zani zaki dan yi kulli. Da mila an da ko mata. Ku dan kashe.
Salamu alaikum, mama.
Akwai zari ko?
So we're here. Okay.
Go. Ko ya ki dan yi mata ta gani.
Sanu mama. Sunday Ike. So mama is going to do the design. She will demonstrate how the designs are done for us before dyeing. So yeah.
Kifara.
Kifara, mama.
So now to starting the dyeing for the material. So after noting main dyeing, so you start to make the design for the Parliament House design.
Okay.
This design you call Parliament House design.
Okay. Okay. So the question I have for Mama is, did she learn this thing from when she was a child, or she learned it when she became an adult?
Wai yana tana tambaya shi wannan kamar kin fara shi tun kina ɗan ƙaramar yarinya ne ko kuma a sai da ke girma kike yi?
Ina babba nake.
A'a. Tun kina ƙaramar yarinya kika taso kina yi ko? So mama to the starting from 15 years.
Okay.
To starting the time.
Okay. Was her father a dyer?
Yes. His father is dyer, women to the. Okay. Then this is the mama is herited.
Okay, she inherited it.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the father and the grandfather, all is working dyeing.
Okay, so she learned from them.
So me, this is the.
Your mother?
Yes, it's mother.
Ah, Mama, so you're my mother too. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
That's good.
So you watch the
let me...
So you're soaking the fingers, these fingers.
Okay.
You're soaking the fingers.
One finger.
Yes.
First.
See. You're soaking the one fingers.
Okay.
Something like this.
Okay.
So
I'll tie it round.
You use the tip.
I hold it.
Yes. You tie it.
Okay.
And the another side. You use the.
Okay.
You use the tip.
And tie it.
Tie it very well.
Okay, so let me try. Yeah, so it's like this. You use one finger.
You use teeth. And the tie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then so I'll make another one.
Yes.
I made two. So you just keep going round and round.
go around small.
Yes, so see, I've made like 3 designs. I've made 3 designs, so yeah. So, yes. Mama, yes, but see Mama's own. Let me see. See, because Mama is a professional. See, she's a veteran designer. See, hers is so beautiful. So when you finish doing like this, then they take it to the dyeing pit where they are going to be dyed. So yeah, that's it. Sanu Mama. So we are going back to the now
okay,
go there.
finished?
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll go back to the dyeing pit.
Yes.
All right, let's go back, guys. Remember to subscribe, okay? If you've not subscribed, remember to subscribe. And what do you think so far? Drop a comment and rate Mama's work, because for me it's 10 over 10 already. She's a professional. Rate mine as well, okay? Let's go back to the pit. Yes. Come with me. Now, back at the dye pit, the knotted fabrics made by women are sorted, then soaked in water. Afterwards, they are dipped in these dye pits by the men.
This is arranging the white one before you dye. After arranging to the soaking inside the pit, and the dyeing the pillow case. This is the pillow case. No? It's 20 pieces of the pillow case. So after arranging the 20 pieces of the pillow case, we soak in the pillow case inside the pit. We do the dyeing.
So he's dipping it in the dye pit now where he's going to dye. You see, the immediate color you're seeing is green. But what color is he going for? This blue, black, green?
Yes, this is the blue, black.
Okay. He's using a pin to clip them together.
You using the.
So I want to also join. Should I wear the glove?
Yes. This one is too big for.
The glove is too big. No problem.
No. This.
Okay. So
okay.
You'll be opening it one after the other so that the dye can pass. Guys, so I've become a dyer today, added to my CV. You can call me Grace, the traditional dyer. I've learned from the best in Kano. This is an age-long practice, like you can see. Over 500 years, what you see going on here, it has been passed down from generations to generation, over 500 years. So I love it, absolutely. Now, so this what happens. After several hours of dipping the knotted fabrics in the dye pit, the desired colors are achieved. After that, they are brought out from the dye pit and sun-dried. When the clothes get dried, they are unknotted and then washed to reduce the excess indigo color. After that, they are then dried again and packaged for sale.
So now, women finish the knotting. So men dyeing. So now you dry. After dry, to remove the thread, get the pattern. So this pattern you call Emir's Palace design. This is the Emir's Palace design. Emir's Palace design. And the bride and groom design. This is the bride and groom design. This design you call bride and groom design. Wife and husband. And the cloud design. This is the cloud design. This is a cloud design. So now after dry, you remove the thread, get the pattern and go under the washing the fabric to the dry and the press local ironing to the displaying of the people and the buy the cloth.
So here we have a heap of the finished products. These are ready for use. Either they take them to the market for sale or they use at home.
So this design you call Emir's Palace design. This design, Emir's Palace design. So this is the Emir in the center and around the members, the Emirs in Kano. This pattern you call Emir's Palace design. This is another design. This is the bride and groom design. This is the bride and groom design. Wife and husband, bride and groom design. So this is the bride in the middle and the groom people. This is the bride in the center and the groom. This is the bride, this is the groom. This is the bride, this is the groom. This is the bride. So all is a pattern you call bride and groom design, wife and husband. This design you call moon, stars, and cloud. This is the moon in the center. This is the moon in the center, and the stars and cloud. All is 5 yards. We make buba. You use tablecloth, bed sheet, and whatever. So all is for sale. Good price, not a market price. So this design you selling as 7,000 naira. All is 5 yards. Bride and groom, monster and cloud, Emir's Palace, all is 7,000 naira. And the t-shirt as well. If you interest, select the one you want. And the t-shirt as well. Khadija. So the t-shirt is selling 2,500 naira only for the t-shirt. It's unisex for the women, for the men, for the kid.
Okay. Nigerians would say he don't cash out, Abi. The rewards of labor are often sweet, isn't it? He's counting his money and smiling now. Time for business. Every businessman always has a story to tell. Well, for Mr. Abdul Mazir, his business has been booming. Sales have been good always. Like, he has customers who comes to buy from China, from Algeria, and other parts of the world. And he's been making good sales and making some reasonable profit, and he's happy about that. Although during the COVID pandemic, business was slow because of the international travels that were, impeded by the pandemic. But now that things are gradually back to normal, he's happy that his customers are coming back. He's making sales, and they have his contact, so they're able to reach out to him and place orders, and he's happy. By and large, he's happy. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Akwai wanda ya zo ya siya ma kwanaki ya tafi da shi Algeria, to da sauran kasashe haka dai. Alhamdulillah ana samun ci gaba abubuwan corona da sauransu, amma yanzu alhamdulillah ƙasa an samu zaman lafiya kuma suna zuwa ana dan taba ciniki bakin gwargwado.
Even though you might liken the blue indigo fabrics produced here at Kofar Mata Dye Pit to similar other tie and dye products such as the Yoruba Adire, the blue indigo cloths of the Manding people of Mali, and so on, the dyers here insist that theirs is unique because they deploy a unique method of dyeing and they use only natural ingredients. And that's it, guys. You've heard the tale of this beautiful century-long culture as practiced here in Kofar Mata Dye Pit. It's important that we have more people coming here. So if you're a Nigerian, I encourage you, patronize this, buy made in Nigeria, encourage local artisans like these people here to earn a living, and of course, wear Nigeria with pride, okay? So if you find yourself in Kano, make your way to Kofar Mata Dye Pit and patronize them, buy the fabric, make outfits, buy for people. Let's sustain this age-long practice and keep it going. And that's pretty much it. What do you think? Okay, Drop a comment. I would like to know. For me, I've seen beautiful culture. It's a privilege to see this passed down from, centuries up until this present day. So let's sustain it. Drop a comment, like I said, what you think, and share the video, okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay safe, healthy, below abiding. I'm Virtue Grace, your African storyteller. Bye. Mwah.